It is Whatnot Raid-a-thon I think it was part 3, and we've got some mystery boxes that we've got to open from that Whatnot night. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's get into it. All right, so Whatnot Raid-a-thon, we were part of it, part 2. We were not part of part 3. That is okay, but I was a part of it because I was still going through it. Whatnot Raid-a-thon is put on by a buddy, James Envoy Toys. He puts together, I think it's 18 channels. You just start at one place and then you keep going. It's pretty much a night of giveaways. I did not win anything that night. Jenny didn't win anything that night either. But I did buy some pops, and one of them, and oh my gosh, her name is, they sell a little something different out of theirs. And from theirs, instead of buying like a pop or anything, you're buying cookies. So I bought some cookies. But let's get into, these are all going to be mystery boxes for us. The first one is from Mad Poppin'. Christina and Lucky are their names. And yes, Lucky is his real name. So these are...
Didn't doubt you.
Yeah, well, no, some people do. It's funny. Everybody's like, oh, well, what's his real name? No, his real name is Lucky. So these are all mystery boxes to us. I believe we paid like roughly $15 for everything, each one, and then they put them in a box, and that's how it goes. I see one, look kind of neat. I don't know. So I must have bought 2. Oh.
Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones.
Oh. That could be cool. The Iron Anniversary? Interesting.
I don't know anything about Game of Thrones.
So this is Jason Momoa's character.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, just by the eye thingy, which is funny because in all of his pops, I think they do that in all of his pops, which is good.
This eye slit in all his rolls.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Like even in Dune, he has his eyes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Eyebrows. Thor from Thor Ragnarok.
Okay. Stickered or non?
None.
Non. Okay. That's all right. And
another Game of Thrones.
Another Game of Thrones.
Green of Tarth is what I would say.
All right.
I'll probably watch this at some point. I love dark fantasy.
Yeah, I had started Game of Thrones. They're so long.
Yeah, and like 8 seasons or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
So putting in 1 hour each episode.
Yeah, it'll take me a few years, but I'll get to it.
And I know there's a little bit of sex in it, but
I'm 18 years old.
Which is where part of his comes from. All right, mystery box. I mean, I'm going to say we probably made our money back, if not pretty close in them. I mean, this is a 2021 pop. Game of Thrones pops always pretty much hold their value. Some of these ones, like this one's a 2017, doesn't. I actually did a short, I think, on like an Arya Stark. Maybe I'm saying her name wrong. Don't be mad at me.
I think that's right.
But it was like a pop, I think, sells for like $6. All right, this one is from Pop's Grading Service. They actually do that. They grade your pops, but also they were doing part of the raid. And so I think it was $15 for the box.
Do you approve of grading pops? Yay or nay?
Do I approve of actually grading pops? Okay, yes and no. For me, no. Because once it's in that box and it's sealed and it's graded, then what's the point? Because
true, but what if you never plan on taking
exactly. If you are true collecting, and you really want to do it that way, sure. Would I do it to any of mine? No, because I buy mine because they are for me. Hence our name, Funko for Us. We do this for us. I don't think so, because then you can't pull it out. I mean,
just in case you wanted to,
just in case you wanted to actually show it off,
Yeah.
What about you? Now you're coming from the comic world.
Yeah, the comic world is kind of the same with it. I think it's a little bit different because the interior of a comic, they get reprinted all the time. So you could have an original, like, first appearance Spider-Man graded for like $45,000. But then if you get the reprint, you can just read it that way, and then the pages will be in better condition. You don't have to worry about getting your fingerprints all over it and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's very 50-50. It depends on the person, I think.
But I mean, pops are getting reprinted now.
Yeah.
We saw today, the day we were recording this was the same day, we saw an OG 2013 Joker that we actually have the reprint of. And like the other day, I saw a Beetlejuice that was the OG Beetlejuice, and you really can't tell. I mean, the boxes do, but the pops,
you can only
probably
really tell the bottom of the box.
Yeah,
really.
but the boxes, yeah. So like, I don't know. But all right, what did we get out of this mystery box?
Speaking of Joker, we got the Joker King.
We just pulled that in a mystery box.
No, we got Joker Emperor. I thought it was the same one too.
It's
like a different character. I forget like what it is or what it's about it.
Gotcha.
Because I have not been on DC Mythos for a little bit.
Looks like it glows.
Like crystals on its head.
Yeah. And then
honestly, this is from. I don't want to guess and then give a wrong guess.
All right. So 2 mystery boxes down. 0 to keep for our personal collection.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. This one is from Kodiak Pops. See, I like that he put his name, Kodiak Pops Whatnot. Some of them will say their name, and like the cookies. I forget who that's from. I'm sorry. She's probably not watching this anyways, so. Thank you for your business, Kodiak Pops.
Your support means a lot for your purchase.
Oh, oops.
Sour Patch watermelons, and then just regular ones. Little Valentine.
Ooh.
This is the Earth 1 Batman.
Okay.
I know I haven't taken it out yet, so you can tell if I'm lying or not. But
fruit juice. We gotta say, Kodiak Pops, I bet you do some mystery grills. Oh.
It's not a bad one. I'm just not a huge fan of the design.
Earth One was an interesting comic line anyways.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that 2015 or 16?
16.
16, yeah. It's an interesting pop. I mean, I paid, I think, $15 again. You know, I'll probably splash PPG below. This one might go into my collection.
Yeah.
Maybe not like up right now, but like squirreled away, you know. Not that I want every Batman because there's so many. It's funny that Super Friends
not even go for every Batman.
Yeah, the Super Friends one is one that I've actually looked at getting a few times.
I like the Super Friends one.
All right, so got one. All right, this one is from another one from Pop's Grading Services. Maybe I did too. Maybe he was doing. Maybe his were cheaper than 15. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, I remember what he was doing. So his giveaway was based on how many sales. He was giving away a prototype that night based on if he sold so many boxes. Oh, no. Wait, did we get the same one?
The same one from the same guy.
From the same guy. I feel like he's just going to put it. We're just going to put it over there. Shapes Collectibles. We love them. Well, I do. I really like his setup on Whatnot. And if you're watching, I might hit you up because I really like how you do your setup on Whatnot with the extra monitor and all that stuff.
I don't like watching Whatnot. I was really addicted for like a week. I did a bunch of comic Whatnots, and I just wasted so much time and money. I was like, it's not worth it for me.
I like it because I don't have to do mystery boxes and get 2 Joker Kings that I will never even probably be able to sell.
You could call it 6.
Oh, it looks like a good one. If I think who it is, I can kind of see him. You keep moving them.
It's like dense. It's covered in tape, I think. This is the Walgreens Adam Warlock from the 80-year line.
With the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, it is a good one. If you've actually ever read the true Infinity Gauntlet comic,
it's pretty fun. It's, I was going to say goofy. It's not super goofy, but it's campy a little bit.
It's 80s.
That's why I really like it, because it's like true Marvel 80s. I like it. There's just like, you have your Captain Americas, and then you have your Thors with like a beard and like a half mullet thing, and like the trolls in it, and like all the wacky Marvel space stuff. It's a really fun comic.
Yeah.
I think.
If you've never read the comic, I recommend it. I mean, go watch the movie Infinity War, and Endgame's really great, but the comic is really, really cool.
Yeah, I think it's really fun.
Yeah, and you get to meet this Adam Warlock, which is totally different than the MCU's Warlock.
Yeah, MC Warlock is an actual child at the moment, so
yeah.
And comic Adam Warlock is very sophisticated and like knowledgeable.
Yeah, I think he's like 600 years old, something like that. He's like Thor's age, I think, something like that. Well, we bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whatnot mystery boxes.
I thought we had one more.
I thought we did too, but
no.
Feel like that's it. Unless I'm missing something over there, there might be one. I don't know. I think that was all I did because I think it was like, all right, that was enough. And then we got 2 of the same one, but that's what mystery boxes are, right, folks? I mean, it's pretty much doing mystery rail. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Check out our other videos. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Check out our whatnot. I will be selling. I'm going to bet 2 of these Joker games. Yeah, pretty much everything's going to be up for grabs. Like I said, the Batman I'm probably going to keep for at least for a while, but Funko Shop exclusive, so it means PPG's probably not even 15 anymore, but we'll see. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. God bless. Take care.